and welcome to Alumni Field at Mansfield High School for tonight's football game featuring the Mansfield High School Hornets and our guests, the Panthers of Franklin High School. Athletes, coaches, and officials have worked hard to prepare for tonight's competition. Please show your appreciation by demonstrating good sportsmanship and respect for all in attendance. Fans, please remember to socially distance and wear your mask at all times. How about a warm welcome for head coach Ian Bain and the Panthers of Franklin High School. And let's welcome the senior class, the Mansfield High School Hornets head coach Michael Redding. At this time, we would like to acknowledge all military veterans and active military personnel in attendance tonight. If you are a veteran or are currently serving our nation, please stand so you can be recognized for your brave and much appreciated service to our great country. Thank you.
Welcome back to Mansfield Football.
Welcoming.
Tonight's matchup is Franklin Panthers. It's the first game of the strange March season. This is Larry Smith, accompanied by Mike Zongetti. Good evening, Mike.
Hey, Larry. Great to see you after the hibernation period.
We would like to honor Peter DiGirolamo, one of Mansfield's finest men. Peter was a Hall of Fame athlete at Mansfield who graduated in 1960. He operated a very successful family business in the community for decades, but most importantly, he volunteered his time to help an endless number of youth and high school athletes, and he generously donated funding to help youth high school sports for decades. He loved attending athletic events, supporting his family and friends with enthusiasm and passion. Please take a moment of silence to honor the life of Peter DiGirolamo, a Hall of Famer on and off the field for Mansfield. We would like to honor Peter DiGirolamo. Thank you. Now that we ask that you direct your attention to the flag in Heroes Corner and pay honor and respect to the United States of America with the playing of our national anthem.
first recording of a national anthem we've had here in, what's it been, 12 years, Mike?
Yeah, it's been sung.
Usually a live production, a chorus or some singer, but
I think a lot's going to be different tonight, right?
yeah, it's so much has changed, but we got a shortened season, right? A league game only season, and this is the first one. That's a spattering of parents in the stadium, I guess, friends.
Yeah, I think it's limited to two parents, maybe 2 parents and 2 siblings per player. But as strange as it is,
would most players have just 2 parents, though?
Yeah.
Because you never know extended family, right?
Yeah.
And they got the heroes corner there with the flags blowing.
It's still such a treat just to be here and just to have some football.
I know, it's March football. This is a first, I'm sure. Mansfield High, Division II Super Bowl champs. So I forget that big win they had over Lincoln Sudbury up at Gillette Stadium.
Back deep to receive for the Hornets. Number 2,
So here we are.
Sincere Gill.
How would you have done in your playing days wearing a mask?
Number 11, C.J.
That's gotta be
Number
tough.
3,
Well, I think a lot of people would have preferred I wore a
Omar.
mask all the time.
Set to kick off for the Panthers.
That's a short little chip shot to the
That's a
35.
tricky one.
Up to the 33. So the Panthers will start.
Return on
Offense?
the play by
That was
number
a nice
42,
job of
Ryan
catching that. That was kind of a
DiGirolamo.
tricky in-between kickoff that
Little wind.
could have easily fallen in between.
29.
Yep.
39, first and 10.
So it's not that often that we have Division I college athletes in our midst, right? Sometimes, but TJ Guy
Yeah, let's talk a
finishing
little
up
about
his
him.
senior year and
He's
heading off to Michigan. That's quite an accomplishment.
and is he healthy? Because I heard he might have strained his Achilles in basketball recently, or maybe that's old news. I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's back to 100%.
We got some speed to the outside here. Nice speed.
Sincere
Sincere
Gill.
Gill back
in
for more.
action.
Daniel Cormier on the stop.
Good balance, good speed there.
He had
That's a gain of
tremendous
21
junior year, so
yards.
Yeah.
First and 10, Hornets at the Panther 40.
I told her I listened to that game out in, where was that, Ohio last year? Out in the Midwest, Cincinnati, I think.
Yeah.
It was a private school. And Mansfield, he handed off to Gill, I think, on the first play. 80 yards for a touchdown.
Right.
I could hear the announcers from the other school, which is like a Zavarian or a St. John's, and like, how did this happen? Our team has a great defense. They outrushed him that game. Gill again.
he's gone.
He's gone. You won't catch him. Oh, they did catch
Oh,
him.
I'm surprised.
Thought he was going to turn on the afterburners and just tear down, be cut back. Nice run, nice gain.
Yeah, I remember that Cincinnati game. Based on the first few minutes, looked like I was thinking we might beat those guys, and then it turned fairly quickly after that. They had some
They had some talent.
several D1 guys. They
They had a quarterback who
kicker,
could throw, the kicker, yeah.
Hornets at the Panther 5.
But I remember hearing the announcers saying, you know, they expect to win every game, and they're
Right.
like a powerhouse. But they're like, we just got outrushed tonight by this Mansfield Hornet team from Massachusetts.
So Matty Bowen's the quarterback. I probably didn't see that coming last year. He's a tremendous athlete. I wasn't sure who the quarterback was going to be this year.
Looks like he might be in. Yep, touchdown.
All
Down
right.
Hornets. That is a 5-yard touchdown run by the Hornets. Senior captain Nico Holmes.
Nico Holmes.
Well, that was a heck of a start for the Hornets.
Yeah, on the ground, right?
So we had a little spring football and then fall football. We had a lot of football in 2021. That'll be fun.
Nice.
Extra point is up and good for the Hornets, number 73, James Gilliland.
I mean, it's got to feel great for these guys, right?
That
Especially
makes
the
the score
seniors,
Huddersfield
not
Hornets
knowing
7,
if they
the
were
Franklin Panthers
going to get to
Absolutely.
play at all. And
Well, imagine practicing all your life for your senior year, and okay, we're going to put that on hold, and we don't know what's going to happen. So at least going to get these games in, and they'll have their game against Foxborough.
yeah, it's been obviously a shame for so many athletes at all levels over the last year plus.
Yep.
Once again, Mansfield has an incredible running attack. I've never seen Matty Bowen throw a pass. I don't know if he's ever played quarterback before, so that'll be interesting to see our passing attack as the game unfolds.
My guess is he can throw a nice pass, I would think. He seems like an all-around good athlete.
Oh, great basketball player.
Great-grandfather Daniel Boone, you know. Great-grandfather of Daniel Boone. Great shot. Down to the 15. Stumbles over the
Nice
25.
nice run back.
Not a bad run.
Michael Griffin on the return.
The Panthers will take
take
over here, 1st and 10.
I like the kick returners that, especially on that play where he had a kind of a running start when he caught the ball, and just plows forward full steam ahead. Right, not a lot of dancing around. Just
Bulldozer style.
yeah,
Huh?
yeah. I think a lot of times that seems to work best.
Just ask Earl Campbell how that worked out.
I'm sure we'll see the familiar Franklin spread offense, and they usually have quite a passing attack to supplement the running game.
Let's see what we have here. Whoops, somebody missed the handoff. Broken play, I guess. Turned around and there's no one there.
Jared
do that one over.
On the keeper for the Panthers. That's a loss of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 12.
Have you heard anything, Mike, about postseason? Are they going to proceed with that or just have the league games and shut it down?
I think it's just the league games.
Yeah. I guess it becomes a question of necessity and safety and a lot of things to consider with a sport like this. And I'm glad they're having games anyways. There's the handoff.
Nice defense.
Short gain.
Gang tackling.
Yep.
Yeah, we were so fortunate last March because I think we were in the last event at the TD Garden, which was Mansfield's basketball game, state semifinal, and the next day they shut it down.
Oh, really?
Then we went down to New York City and went to a Broadway show like 2 days before they shut down.
Oh, yeah, really?
So very fortunate we didn't
get
COVID early on.
Yeah. Here comes the long pass. Over the middle.
Oh, nice play.
Nice pass, nice completion over the middle to the 40. 1st and 10, Panthers.
That was a nice looking play. That was a dart and nice pattern. Great throw. Got there quickly.
This is a passing offense. Coach must like to pass, huh?
That's a gain of
yeah, they always
29
seem to have a
yards,
great
1st and 10.
passing attack.
Panthers at the Hornet 42.
Oh, they shut down the run there.
Yeah, if we can keep doing that, then we can focus on the passing attack.
I think I'll focus in on TJ Guy there. 79, is he?
Yeah.
Looks trimmer than last year.
He does.
Look like he's in shape.
Loss of 1.
Not that he wasn't in shape last year, but he's looks faster and trimmer. And up the middle. No, nothing there.
Nice job. Boy, the run defense
Nico
looks
Holmes
outstanding.
again? 39?
Yeah.
Get that Holmes tackling technique down, doesn't he?
Nico Holmes on the stop for the Hornets.
Oh, that's right. He's the brother, right?
No
Yeah.
gain. 3rd and 11 from the 43.
Vinny Holmes, who was a tackling machine.
Setting records. Fun to watch.
The stance on that left tackle.
Too high. Might be time to
Inone's pass is incomplete.
punt it here, I would think.
It'll be
Yeah, I
4th
think
down
so.
and 11.
Nice job by the defense, right?
Yeah.
Give up a big passing play like
Yeah.
that and then shut it down.
Good pressure on the quarterback, that play.
Yeah.
So this is the first, Mike. We're broadcasting live on Mansfield Cable Access.
Wow.
It's usually recorded and replayed during the week. You can let it bounce. That's a Franklin bounce down to the 5, maybe.
Panther punt.
Ordinarily, that'd be a huge negative, right? To start from your own 5-yard line. To me, it just means more rushing yardage for these guys.
It's more territory to defend.
right.
Let's see if Boone can throw one over the middle here. Take advantage of all that room.
Yeah, I didn't get a chance to see the basketball team play this year. But they're always one of the
They're always good.
one of
Yeah.
the top teams in the state.
Well coached. Oh, we got an illegal procedure, it looks like.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah. Now what's that rule again? The mathematical thing? Half
Oh,
the distance
the-
of the goal line.
yeah.
Keep cut it in half. You can never get all the way back.
Limits. You got it. That's the only way I could figure out how to teach limits.
Half the distance to the goal. It'll be 1st and
First.
12 from the 3.
Good math there, yeah. First and 12.
Boy, based on that first series, that running attack looks pretty potent.
Yeah, it's going to be fun to watch Gill here. Watch Gill number 2 here. He's got that speed.
It's covering Sincere. Get rid of it, Benny.
Trap up the middle up to the
Anthony
10-yard line.
Comer on the carry.
Pick up about 7 or so.
Comer, nice run.
Yeah.
Jacob Briggs on the stop. That is a gain of 7 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 5 from the 10.
Not too many folks in attendance, obviously, but
No.
some.
Well, because of the live broadcast,
Yeah.
all at home on their
That's
TVs,
right, that's
watching
right.
popcorn and 2nd and 5.
Oh, that's
Oh,
a.
it's a little wildcat.
Wildcat.
Yeah, Gill takes it. They smothered him. I wonder if they're going to key on
Sincere
him.
Gill on the carry.
Not much there.
Okay. Could see our first pass of the season.
We could.
Jacob Briggs on that stop.
Yeah, just based
A
upon
loss
his
of
basketball
one. It'll
skills
be
alone,
3rd
Matty
and
Bowen
6
is
from the 9.
he's a great, not just a great shooter, but great assist guy, defense. He can do it all. So I'm sure he's got a nice arm.
Look at Sincere Gill in the slot there. Oh my gosh.
Quick pass to Gill. He's got it. Makes a move
Oh,
inside.
wow.
Upfield. Looks like got a first down and more. Breaking tackles. First down.
Matty Bowen's
Close to the
pass is
26,
complete to number
27.
2, Sincere Gill.
That's pure speed, huh? Look at him get inside like that. Nice.
Brought down by number 46.
That was a
Back to
great,
Cullen.
great run after catch. Nice throw.
That's a gain of 19 yards.
He has a great ability to be always moving forward, like while he's making the cuts.
Right.
A lot of A lot of forward momentum.
First and 10 in the 28, 6:23 left. Gonna throw a pass here by Bowen. He's gonna scramble. He picks up some yardage. Oh, he slides down.
Nice job.
Picked up 5. Well, we made something out of nothing there, huh?
Those were some great moves.
Matty Bowen on the carry. That's a gain.
I guess the
of 8
players on the
yards.
sideline are
Second
supposed
down
to
and
stand a
2.
certain
Oh, really?
From the
distance from one
36.
another.
I think I see him wearing masks, anyways.
Yeah, see the white. There's some white paint
Markers.
or white dots on the sidelines.
Oh,
Those-
I see.
they don't seem to be adhering to it.
Does it seem like to be a smaller crowd in numbers?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, up the middle. He could be over the 50.
Wow.
Yep.
Anthony
Comer. Boy.
on the
Anthony
carry.
Comer. There you're right.
Comer's, that's some
like
great speed too.
Like you were saying, they always have a stable of backs. Fast, quick backs.
That's nice that Sincere, they're not just limited to him
Yeah.
running on the
Gain of
Wildcat.
17
He can.
yards for the
Comer.
Hornets. First and 10 at the Panther 47.
Boy, talk about mixing it up. 2 different quarterbacks.
You try to stop that Wildcat. Wow. Good little shotgun here with Gill. Oh, he's going to throw it.
Oh my God! What a
Oh, he slings it almost 50 yards.
that
With a nice bomb.
was like a flick of his wrist.
Who did that remind me of?
Oh,
Vic. Michael Vick has a delivery
Yeah,
like that. Just
yeah.
a quick little snap of the wrist, the ball's gone 50, 60 yards. My God, he's got plenty of arm strength.
and there's a Mansfield player, Jamel Marshall. He didn't throw often. This was several years back, but boy, he could just
Yeah.
launch a football.
Yeah,
That looked effortless, though.
it did.
Great spiral.
Wow.
I don't know who's going to get more snaps at quarterback.
It's going to be tough. It's going to have 2, though.
Ball stop penalty against the Hornets. Second down and 15 from the Hornet 48.
Mansfield regroups here to the timeout.
I'm trying to figure out if Matty Bowen is in the game when he's not a quarterback. I'm not sure.
Maybe they're just interchangeable, huh? Gill back at quarterback again with a different look. Up the middle. Uh-oh. He might be gone there.
Oh my God!
Gonna run away from these guys. Wow. He's got speed to burn, Mike.
Touchdown Hornets!
Speed to burn.
Wow.
That's a 52-yard touchdown carry.
Quarterback draw, Mike. Right up the middle.
That was
You gotta watch this guy.
That was
Sanders.
impressive.
Frank, you gotta watch that kid. He went untouched.
well. I just got finished saying that it's pretty. We don't see D1 athletes at the collegiate level come through right year after year, but
No.
maybe
Maybe, yeah.
maybe it's 2 years in a row. I'm not sure.
Could be, yeah. Number 73, the kicker. Good to see a lineman there with
Flag
Yeah.
for the
Lou
snap.
grows a foot.
The kicker for the Hornets is number 73, James Gillerin.
James Gillerman.
And the holder is number 12, Cam Walsh.
Gill makes things look effortless.
Oh,
I mean, his passing, his running, he's
Yeah.
Panthers penalty, 12 men in the huddle. We will have a retry. Kick is up and good. And that makes the score
14-0.
14. The Franklin Panthers.
We have 4:43 left in the first quarter, Mike. 12-minute quarters, so it's a good game. Xander Holmes, yeah. Hornets will kick off after that score.
Franklin's got to be a little shell-shocked after those two series. Wow.
How were they last year, Mike, the Panthers? Were they middle of pack?
I think so, yeah. I can't even remember. Just,
you know,
the last season just seems so long.
I know. You know, King Philip was good. And, I think, you know, that was about it, I think, as far as top teams. Nice kick. Inside
Here
the
comes
10.
this guy again. Full throttle. Nice tackle.
Oh, he's still going. He just broke that one. Okay.
Yeah, this year they realigned the Hockomock League a bit. They made one change. They took Oliver Ames out of our division and substituted Milford. So Milford is a team that I can't remember. I don't think we've ever played them, but I think we're playing them this year.
Yeah,
so
I think we scrimmaged them a few years ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Milford, were they Red Hawks or Redbirds?
Ooh, that sounds right. Yeah. Good memory.
It's more of a baseball town, as I recall, wasn't it?
Yeah. I still haven't recovered from North Attleboro being in a different.
I know.
division. Like,
that was such
not
a fun,
playing them was
such a fun rivalry.
Yeah. That game several years ago, dedicated to the serviceman from.
Do you remember his name, Mike?
North
I
Attleboro?
figured if anyone could remember him.
That'll probably come back to me at some point. But
Yeah, that was like it was so touching. It was like a Hollywood movie.
yeah,
They came back and they won, but it was like, you know what? We didn't feel bad that they beat us because they lost one of their own, and it was a great game to watch. And the lights come on at the booth.
yeah, it's a little less crowded up here than usual. Wow,
tough yardage up there. Be third down.
imagine
coming up.
having to block TJ Guy.
No. He's big and strong.
At least when he's watching him on TV in the next year, he can say, I blocked that, or tried to block that guy.
Yeah. Wonder if anybody will ask him for the jersey after the game.
Yeah. I can't imagine what the recruiting process is for a place like Michigan.
Oh, imagine that.
I think BC was in the running for
Well, I think
quite
he said.
a while.
I think he told them yes verbally.
Oh yeah, that's right. And then the coaches, they changed coaches, and which freed him up to change his mind. I think that's how it played out.
Well, he can't go wrong with either school. So
Yeah, yeah.
Good for him. Good, smart kid. Good player.
Ball stack penalty against the Panthers. It'll be 3rd and 8 from the 25.
Tom Farrier in the booth for year number, is it 30, 31?
30.
30.
30th season. That's incredible.
Timeout Hornets.
I thought we were a little long in the tooth, right? With what was our 12th
It's funny how the years just roll by.
12th year, yeah.
We took this on a whim, like, okay, I'll try for a night, and all of a sudden, 12 years later. Now, did you still hire a secretary to handle the fan mail that comes to the house?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
for sure.
Do you answer all the letters, or do you just have like a staff of people that take time and they bring you the signature page?
It's just such a treat to be back out here.
It is nice.
I can't imagine what it must have been like this past year for not only coaching the football team for Mike Redding, but his role as athletic director and just with everything.
Yeah.
All the changes.
When you think of it, teachers don't usually have a plan, regimen, and a procedure, and all of a sudden, okay, we got to change everything on the fly. Nice catch.
Nice play.
Nice catch, number one.
Pass is complete. To number 1.
That was a nice
Jake
throw.
O'Brien.
Textbook catch. He had
Nice.
his, hands, perfect position.
They should try more passing, I think.
Yeah.
They're not going to go anywhere on the ground, it looks like.
I would like to see a TJ guy pass rush, though. That could be interesting.
I'm still trying to figure out this magic trick I did. I came in with a blue mask on, and I put it away, and then I was signaled to put a mask back on, and I couldn't find it, so I found an extra one in my pocket. So I don't know where the other one went. Oh, it's under my chin. Thanks for not saying on that live TV.
Brought down by
I was going to say, I don't remember wearing a turtleneck.
And number 40, Xander Holmes.
Oh, there it is. There you go. No flies on me, huh?
Second down and 11.
Hey, I've done that multiple times in the last year.
It's the year of the mask.
Oh, look at
screen pass. Oh, tipped and intercepted.
Oh, look at the whole team running over.
Number 22, Rocco
Scarpellini.
The
old tip drill. Sophomore.
The old tip
By
drill.
the Hornets, number 22, Rocco Scarpellini with the interception return.
What a great name for a football player.
Oh, yeah. Football player, boxer, anything.
What I loved about that play, just the play itself, was the whole football team on the sideline just like ran over towards him. They were so excited.
Yeah. Sophomore. Good for him.
I mean, it's one thing just to touch the football if you're on defense, but score a touchdown. I didn't see if he tipped it or if someone else tipped it, but that was
someone else tipped it into his hands. So yeah,
great play.
Team play there.
I don't know. For some reason, it feels like it should be the third quarter by now. It seems like we've been playing for quite a bit.
I know.
There's still 3 minutes left.
It's a 12-minute quarter, like I said. Don't they usually play 10 in the regular season? In the 12 of the Thanksgiving?
10 or 11, yeah.
Or 11? Maybe that's extra minute made all the difference.
Yeah.
So do you think the game will go viral and break the internet tonight? Servers crash and everything?
Well, we've had enough experience with crashing websites, right? Just trying to get vaccine appointments. It's just unbelievable.
I know.
Sincere Gill's kickoff goes through the end zone.
I just love it how some of these folks took it upon themselves just to try to fix the website problems that the
government couldn't do it.
Yeah, and then one young woman just set up a website. Oh, here, this will fix it. Why don't we hire her?
What are we spending on the government website that doesn't work? we got 21-0 here. Hornets still in the first quarter. Oh, Mike, you studied math in college, right? At this pace, what will the final score be at the end of the game?
84.
Another pass. Here we go. Successful play. Close to a first down. A little short, maybe.
Pass is complete.
I must say, I do miss the band, though, Mike. The music and
Oh,
the
yeah.
chairs.
Shane Kindred with the catch. Brought down.
Yeah, there's
by
definitely a
Rocco
lot to miss,
A
but
gain of 8 yards on the play. It'll be 2nd down and 2 from the 30.
No, at Gillette, don't they have piped in people cheering and applause?
yeah.
I wonder if we could do that here.
yeah.
Kindred on the carry. Host of Hornet tacklers.
Yeah, I agree with you. I think Franklin should kind of focus on their passing attack, and
It'll be
I don't think they're gonna
3rd down and
put together a lot of
7
rushing yardage tonight.
No.
from the 23.
And the play action never works because I don't think you're going to run anyways.
Right.
We got lucky with the weather anyways. This could have been a snowstorm with
yeah.
frigid weather, so it's a nice pleasant night, about 60 degrees or so right now.
Oh, nice. Oh, he got hammered.
He's covered, but this kid, he makes the catch, I think.
Jared Irone's pass is
Yep.
complete.
Looks like he fell on his back and kept control of the ball.
What a
Good,
great
nice catch.
catch.
Great
Jake
catch.
O'Brien with the catch.
Quarterback got hammered right
Yeah.
after he threw it,
1st and
too.
10 Panthers.
Pass is right there. Good coverage, though. This kid went up
From
and
their
got
own
it.
43.
Now, you played receiver when you back in the day. Now, would you come back for the ball and something like that, and just try to go high and reach over, or is there?
Yeah, tried to come back.
First and 10 Panthers. Over the middle again. Another catch by number 1.
Back in our day, I don't remember there being such a thing as like a back shoulder pass, and
No, these guys they must be watching TV and
Yeah.
copying the pros.
That is a gain of 9 yards. 2nd down and 1 at the Hornet 48.
Panthers on the move. Or should I say prowl? It's on the phone, yeah.
2nd and 1. Here's a good play for a
Long pass,
long
right?
pass. Yeah.
Quick one.
Nice play.
First down, out of bounds.
Jared Arone complete to Shane Kindred. Jack Colby on defensive play for the Hornets. 1st and 10 Panthers at the Hornet 43.
This is going to be like a 45-minute first quarter in terms of passage of time.
What time is it?
It's going to be. This
We
game's,
start at 5:30,
this game's
right?
not going to end till
It's
11:30.
like 9:30 now, isn't it? It seems like it's a long first quarter. Get a pot of coffee going, Mike. Did anyone go to Dunkin' Donuts?
I don't know if they have the slaughter rule. Oh,
Okay, overthrown.
Arone's pass is incomplete.
Good coverage there with the defense. That's 2 guys on him.
yeah, nice coverage.
Nick Bertolino on the coverage for the Hornets. Along with number 28, Jack Colby.
2 another 70s here.
2nd
70
down
and 70.
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
43.
I'm seeing double. Oh, 79. That's-
79.
yeah.
It looked like 70 to me.
It's folded over.
That's TJ.
couple tough yards up the middle, maybe one. I don't know.
That was a nice misdirection play, but they just don't have the horses up front, I don't think.
Nico Holmes, Xander Holmes, Mark DiGirolamo, all on that stop. For the Hornets with Sincere Gill as well.
Just Holmes all over the
A
place.
gain of 1. It'll be 3rd down and 9 from the 42. Those Holmes boys. In the middle.
3rd and 9. Quick inside
Nice
screen.
play.
Oh, looks like somebody dropped it. Did he drop
Maroon's pass is complete.
it? It's going to be 4th and short, it looks like.
Number 2,
Yeah.
Shane Kindred on the catch. That is a gain of 8 yards. It'll be 4th down and 1 from the Hornet 34.
What do you think, Monk? The plunge up the middle or try to catch him napping and go for the end zone?
I think that was a nice short pass. I kind of like the short pass.
That number 1 has good hands, too.
Yeah.
They might sell out and go deep here.
Oh, they're going to let the quarter expire.
The quarter has ended.
You'd think they'd want to get one more play in being behind
That is the end of
21-0.
the first quarter. Here at Alumni Field at Mansfield.
21-0 after 1, Mike.
With the score, the Mansfield Hornets 21, the Franklin Panthers 0.
It feels like it should be halftime.
It does. It does. It really does. Well, I guess
I don't know why they.
the 3 scores, you get kickoffs and it stops the clock for that, I suppose, Paul. But still, yeah. When we came here, it was light. Now it's pitch black.
Well, that was quite a quarter.
What a ground attack, huh?
Showcased a lot of players. A lot of players made big plays during that quarter.
Defense looks great,
Yeah.
strong as usual. I don't really see any drop-off from last
No,
year.
no.
I really don't. They're swarming small and fast. Not small, but I mean, it's like a team effort with a lot of quickness.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see how the quarterback position
Plays out.
right? That's nice to have
Sure it is.
a couple weapons and
That's 2 different looks you got to defend against
Yeah.
from other teams, right?
it's not like Sincere's limited to a run, right? When he's in the
He
Wildcat, he
can
can
throw
hand
the
it off
ball.
and he can throw.
You can throw.
4th down and 1.
It's almost worth
for
doing,
the
like at the beginning of the
Panthers.
game, just throw a long pass incomplete to get them thinking about it.
Yeah.
Defense looks great, strong as usual. I see any drop-off from last year.
Whoa.
Swarming small and fast. There you go.
Maroon's pass is complete.
The first down for the Panthers.
The number 2.
Nice play. They really have a nice passing attack.
They should stick with that.
Guys have
West
good
Coast
hands.
offense.
This guy gets rid of it quickly.
30.
He's
Yep.
accurate.
Yep.
I can only think of one really errant throw. Nice
Middle
play.
screen, yep. Oh, he's still up.
I don't know if
A
that's
tough runner there.
Yeah, it reminded me of. I don't know if it's the same guy that returns kicks, but he certainly runs
Yeah,
like
he
him.
runs hard.
Matt Gula with a catch. Xander Holmes with a tackle.
They have a pretty diverse passing attack
First
too. You know,
and
they've
10.
shown a lot of
Panthers
looks.
At the Hornet 19.
Yep.
They can go deep,
Yep.
sideline, the short passes, screens.
Yeah, the inside screen seems to work for them.
Yeah.
They had that 2 or 3 times now.
It's a nice drive for the Panthers.
Yeah. Throw into the corner.
Oh, nice
Nice
play.
pass, nice catch. Touchdown, Panthers.
Panthers.
Good for them.
We may have seen their last running play of the game.
Yeah, I mean, why fight it?
Yeah. That was a heck of a throw right there, because
It
I
was.
mean that was decent coverage. He was right there, but he threw it to the outside. Or
Pass was from
only
Jake
this guy had a
Barone.
shot.
Yeah. Little soccer-style kick there, right through the middle. Because they're all doing it soccer-style.
Will Tracy on the catch for the touchdown grab for the Panthers. Extra point attempt is good. That makes the score the Mansfield Hornets 21, the Franklin Panthers 7.
You think the refs are keeping track of the time on the field? Because the scoreboard still shows 11 full minutes. Actually, no, it's 12. Maybe they had
Yeah.
exactly one minute.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah. No, I've been watching it a few times lately just to see if they.
I remember they did a trick on Johnny Carson, that old TV show, which half the people watching probably don't remember, but they pulled a trick on him when he was talking to a boring guest. And they kept unplugging the clock on the wall. So every time Johnny looked at the clock, it's like it never turned. He's like, this thing is taking forever. He goes, I only have 10 minutes with this guy, but it just seems to take forever.
That's great.
Back deep to receive for the Hornets. Number 11, C.J. Bell. Number 3, Anthony Comer. And number 2, Sincere Gill.
C.J. Bell, he's just a
Devon
freshman.
Parker to kick off.
CJ, look at this kid. He's got some moves too.
C.J. Bell on the return.
CJ Bell. Year
Yeah, he's a
9,
freshman.
6'1", 160. They just keep coming. The pipeline of talent, Mike.
Yeah, well,
First and 10 Hornets.
the 8th grade football team
At their
last
own
year had a
41.
phenomenal season, and that's not that common for freshmen to be on the varsity roster.
And how beneficial it is for the kid to get some exposure
Oh,
in the game,
yeah.
huh? Experience, confidence.
There's Peter Gobis down there from the Sun Chronicle. Right on the
Oh, yeah, there he is.
yeah.
Uh-oh, there's Gill up the middle. He's got an opening. Out of bounds. Nice run, first down.
Sincere Gill on the carry.
Sun Chronicle just does a great job.
That's a gain of 12 yards.
Good local coverage,
Correct.
right?
First
Yeah.
and 10 Hornets at the Panther 47.
What's there a writer that just retired, or
Farinella.
Farinella?
Yeah.
Yeah. First and 10 for the Hornets. It's going to be a toss. Oh, nice open pass. Nice move. Oh, he's still on his feet. Look at these moves, folks. Whoa. Holy moly.
Matty Bowen's pass
Anthony Comer.
is complete to number 3.
He's got the shake and bake going, Mike.
Oh my
He
God!
cuts
what-
back inside, makes a guy
Luke
break his
Davis
ankles on a
the stop
cutback.
for the Panthers.
That's a great move.
Nice pass by
That
Matty.
is a gain of 33 yards.
Run after the catch, right?
Yeah.
First and 10 Hornets at the Panther 14.
What a passing attack to defend against. 2 quarterbacks, one righty, one lefty.
How do you prepare for that?
Both
huh?
can run. Both are fast.
Yeah. First and 10. They're at the 14.
Nico Holmes on the carry. Xander Honor on the stop for the Panthers. A gain of 2 on the play. It'll be 2nd and 8 from the 12.
It just feels like we could score on every series. We haven't been stopped yet, right?
This is an explosive team.
Yeah.
This is an explosive team, Mike. I mean, I haven't seen obviously these other schools, but I think to be hard pressed to match this team for talent. Low snap ball, touches his knees down.
Low snap was recovered by the Hornet quarterback.
Just shows you how important those snaps are, Mike.
Yeah.
Don't forget the center.
Right.
Thankless job.
12, and now they're at the 17.
Now they might throw it, you'd think, huh?
That's a loss of 5
I
yards
think so.
on the play.
How many Mansfield punts do you think we're going to see
It'll be
tonight?
3rd and 13.
It's hard to imagine us not getting a
From the
first
7.
down.
I know. It
you
seems
know?
like they can do it on any
Yeah.
play. 10, 15 yards, no problem. Let's see what they come up with here.
Johnson single coverage down here.
Bowen drops back. Left-handed pass. He's got it.
Nice play.
Touchdown Hornets!
Nico Holmes, number 39.
That's a 17-yard touchdown pass
Man,
from Matty Bowen.
Pass-
to number
pass catch.
39.
He's a nice looking receiver for a guy his
it
size.
is. It is.
Beautiful throw too.
Whenever you see anyone that wide open, you just hope don't drop it.
Right.
Great pass from that left-handed.
James Giller in an extra point formation.
He has a little Boomer Esiason left-handed quarterback look to him, Bowen.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice kick.
Kick is up and
He's
good.
got
He's got a powerful
That
boot.
makes the score. The
73.
Mansfield Hornets 28.
You just love
The
to see
Franklin
that.
Panthers 7.
A lineman kick, you know.
A 2-digit number starting
Absolutely.
with 7.
Seven.
That's like
Luke Rosa.
that's like
Dempsey.
you're in heaven.
Yeah.
Did you ever try kicking yourself?
I did once.
Did you? Yeah.
In midget football, they let everybody try to see who could kick off. I just almost missed the ball. I just hit the edge and it spun like a top. They said, "Okay, next." So that was my career in kicking. How about you?
No, I never tried it. I don't know if you did this, but back in my day, they had I guess they still have it, the punt, pass, and kick
Yeah, I remember that.
competition.
Used to advertise that. And
Yeah, it's a combination of how far you would throw, kick, and punt,
Accurate.
and how far off the
path, yeah.
straight line you'd be, and yeah, kicking was a challenge.
I couldn't pass either. They didn't have this technique. It was like a shot put for me.
Sincere Gill to kick off.
I'm still amazed that thin little guys can snap their wrist and throw the ball 80
Yeah.
yards. How do they do that?
Michael Griffin is back deep.
Gill kicks this one. On the fly. Up over the 30
Michael Griffin on the return.
yard line.
C.J. Bell.
Although I would
on
say
the
my punt,
tackle
pass, and kick
for
is
the
probably
Hornets.
better than my drive, chip, and putt or whatever.
Panthers.
That would not be a
That's a
pretty sight.
32.
I like how they do that before the Masters.
Yeah.
These kids compete, and it's
Oh,
just
yeah.
incredible how good they are. All right. Well, Franklin did it last time.
Yeah, see if they
see.
stick to the air attack. We got 8:26 left in the half. 28-7 Mansfield. Complete.
Maroon's
for
pass is
first down.
complete to number 1, Jake O'Brien.
This is a good test for the
That's a gain of
Mansfield
10 yards.
secondary and
Absolutely.
pass
Panthers
rush.
at the 42.
Maybe they should have gone to this sooner, right? It's hard. I mean, with this passing attack, you wouldn't. You look at the scoreboard, you say, how could
Yeah.
it be 28-7?
Right. But that turnover didn't help.
Yeah,
Franken.
yeah, that was huge.
Pick 6. Trying to run again.
Okay.
There's a flag on that play.
Cooler on the carry. Mark DiGirolamo on a stop. There is a flag on the play.
Something on 79.
Ball stop penalty
Oh, no.
against the Panthers.
Must be the lineman.
I just want to see one pass rush from TJ Guy.
It'll be first down and 15 from the
I mean, the
37.
quarterback's not a small guy, but
Yeah.
he would just swallow him up.
Put his hands up and
Yeah.
block his view. Yeah.
Just his stature stands out. Reminds me a
He's
little bit
intimidating.
of years ago, Corey Eason. Just
Yeah.
this huge
Big
guy.
kid. Big kid. Yeah. And didn't he start football late?
Yeah.
Oh.
Nice tackle.
Not much there.
Jake Irwin's
Good
pass
defense
is
on that play.
complete.
Another flag.
There is a flag on the play.
As always, it was a treat to see Anthony Sherman again on Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Kansas City
yeah.
Chiefs, ex-North
Sherman.
Attleboro Red Rocketeer.
Sherman tank.
Oh,
Number 42 is he?
my son said he was the toughest guy he ever had tried to tackle. I don't know if he ever tackled him. But
Pride of the Hockomock, huh? The tree trunk legs.
That
Oh,
ball, personal foul.
my son
against the
worked out at the
Hornets.
same gym as him a couple of times, and just they were standing next to each other, and my wife was just aghast at just the size.
Man amongst
It'll be
boys.
first down and
Sherman's
10
his
for the
calves
Panthers at the
were,
Hornet, 46.
bigger than kids' thighs by a wide margin.
Oh,
Irwin's pass is incomplete.
TJ Guyan in that play. Nice,
James Kindred,
nice pressure there.
intended receiver. Second down and 10 from the 46.
Huh? 7-11.
We thought the first quarter. We thought the first quarter was long, right?
I'm double parked. I left the engine running.
The first quarter was long. Now that every play is a pass.
Yeah,
right?
they stopped the clock. Quick pass. Fumble. They got to call that incomplete or fumble.
Pass was ruled complete. It was a fumble on the play.
Mansfield looks like it recovered. I don't hear any call by the referee. Yep.
Hornet football.
Mansfield recovered.
Nice. It's a good thing we don't reset the clocks tonight. You know, isn't it tomorrow night?
With
If
losing.
it was tonight, it might be during the game. Right? Is it 2 a.m.? or-
Irwin's 45.
We're getting home and the sun's coming up.
I shouldn't complain. It's great to be watching football.
And the Hornets are winning. Well, here's a little trivia question for you. The Hornets have a winning streak going. How many games?
Ooh.
They won the Super Bowl. They won the playoff games.
Oh,
there
nice
you go!
play.
Complete.
Bullens.
Number 8.
Pass is complete
Everett Knowlton,
to number 8, Everett Knowlton.
senior tight end.
I don't know the answer to that. I can't remember.
Oh, did they lose
I can't
to?
remember if they.
Did they lose to King Philip in a tight one or
I-
no? Was that the year before? The year before there was like a last second play we lost or something.
Yeah.
That's a gain of 33 yards.
I hate to reach for
In
the
the
phone.
Cincinnati
like I always-
game was that was
First
like
and
6
goal.
years ago now.
That was like the first,
21.
exact first or second game, I think, wasn't it? So it wasn't that one. So yeah. Hand off to Gill. He got some room on their outside and the right.
We got a holding call.
Oh, we got a hold there. He finds his way to the end
There is
zone, but we got a flag
on the
down.
play. Holding call against the Hornets.
Wasted effort there. Too bad.
I saw it too. It's Nico Holmes. Oh boy.
Yeah, it's hard to gauge, without seeing some of the other teams in the league, just where Franklin is going to fit in. But you got to think KP will be tough
Yeah,
as
they have a
always.
good wagon. It seems like they've turned the corner a few years ago. They've been top.
It'll be 1st and 20.
They really don't
For the
seem to
Hornets.
have an off like
At the
Franklin.
30.
Franklin's a team that can be up and down, right?
Right.
They've had some great years, and then they'll have an off season.
Well, Franklin's grown over the years.
Yeah.
You'd think that the increase in quality
Yeah,
is
good
due to
point.
the population. Right? 1st and 20. Bowen goes up the middle. Spins
Oh,
out.
nice
Gets
move.
some room.
Nice block.
Go out of bounds, Matty.
Scrambles
Matty Bowen
onto
on the
the end zone.
keeper.
Nice gain. He avoids tackles. Great.
Yeah.
Spins right
He's
out.
really, really elusive.
Gain of about
That's what they look for in the NFL now, don't they? These quarterbacks that can scramble and run.
Yep.
Tough to defend.
2nd and 9. It's a gain of 11 yards. It'll be 2nd down and 9 from the 20.
Well, we just think it was 21, but the holding goes from the spot.
Yeah. But we were at 30. We have 31.
No, we were at 21.
31. Before.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Gill goes to the outside. He's not going to catch him.
Oh,
Look at the cutback.
he was jogging.
The other guy just gave up. I guess he said, I'm not going to catch this kid. He says, what great cuts by Gill.
Carry
He's got this
for number 2.
keen way to
Sincere Gill.
make the right cut. Just
Yeah.
break it open. Another touchdown for the Hornets. That's 34-7. Extra point coming up.
I mean, there are a few times tonight where he's been
Like
put it in cruise control
coasting,
after
yeah.
he got through. He just
He's got that big lead and
Yeah.
just kind of coasts. Snap, hold, kick. Oh, I think he hooked it left. Oh, we got it.
Extra point is up and
Snuck it
good
in
for
the crossbar.
Hornets.
35-7. We
Number
have
73,
5:28 left in the first half.
Dillon.
I got some Viver and no-dos in my pocket, Mike. We'll take some of those. We'll get through this day. It seems like it's a long game. With every score, it's a 5-minute delay before the kickoff. So it adds to
Reminder to all
the size of the
fans.
game.
In
you have
attendance,
a 12-year history of being
please
able to
show
pull
your
out
appreciation by
unbelievable
demonstrating
stories
good
and
sportsmanship
the widest
and
range of
respect
topics I've
for
ever
all
seen in
our
football
players,
coverage.
coaches, and referees
But
in
you will be
attendance.
challenged
I will be
tonight.
challenged tonight. We'll be going deep into
We
the
had
deep
the
into the
deep
book.
fried turkeys. We had the
Chinese
we've
food.
covered your versatility, and
Well, you got to do something well, or do a lot of things average.
you might want to spend some time at halftime.
Brushing up on some.
Well, the good news is we'll hopefully get to see some new faces in the
that's true.
second half, right?
That's true, yeah.
James Gillerin set to kick off for the Hornets.
Ooh, crazy bounce.
Michael Griffin.
Good run. Oh, good
Nice
run up
run
to
back.
35.
Michael Griffin on the return. Brought down by number 27, James Fischera. And number 14, Dana Johnson on the stop.
I don't think it's been that.
First and
We're
10,
a scoring
Panthers
machine,
on
but
their
I
own 36.
don't think there have been that many times when we've scored 35 and a half. And could obviously be more.
No, you're right. I haven't. I can't think of any that come to mind right off the bat. Oh, there's people on the basketball court. Must be saying for something inappropriate, they said. The basketball court. The basketball court.
Upstairs, I think.
Oh,
Manone's pass is incomplete.
that stops the clock.
CJ Dowell on the coverage for the Hornets.
5:13. It's up to the Johnny Casson show all over again.
They're moving them now. Yeah, they were screaming, they're yelling.
Yeah, I have a feeling there's a couple of shows on Mansfield Cable that may be getting maybe pushed back in their time slots a little bit tonight.
Unknown's pass once again is incomplete, intended for Jake O'Brien. Nick Bertolino on the coverage for the Hornets. Third down and 10 from the Panther 36.
I mean, this is when you do running time, right? It's like,
Didn't they change the rule about that a year or two ago?
there was, yeah.
You got to lead by so many points, and you.
It's third quarter by 30, by 42, fourth quarter by 30.
All right. Well, got to get another score to get that clock moving. Here's a nice long pass. Oh, we couldn't have it. Oh, that would have been a tough over-the-shoulder catch like Willie Mays, but
Unknown's pass is
incomplete
Wow,
pass.
Willie
stops the clock.
Mays.
Willie Mays, see,
Wow.
now we got a baseball
Johnny
reference.
Carson, Willie Mays.
That's right,
For
see?
number 1, Jake O'Brien. Italy fourth down and 10.
Now here's the question, Mike. If you're the coach, do you punt or you just say, "What the hell? We're down by 35-7." No,
Yes,
gonna
they're
punt.
punting. Yeah, I thought
Yeah.
they might go for it.
In for a penny, in for a pound. Just go down swinging.
I want to see the C.J. Bell guy.
Descendant of Graham Bell, I heard.
Oh, nice catch.
Oh, watch out. Fumble and recovery, Mansfield. Okay.
Returned by the Hornets, number 2, Sincere Gill.
Yes.
Loose ball was recovered by the Hornets, number 40,
Sincere just has all the
Xander Holmes.
has all the tool. If you had to pick one thing, maybe he doesn't. Might get an A
Preston
instead of an A
Hornets,
plus. Would
Yeah.
be
Yeah.
33.
ball carrying.
Yeah, ball carrying, yeah.
But that comes right. You
Yeah.
make adjustments to that.
Absolutely.
He usually doesn't have to worry about it, right? Because no one comes close to touching him.
Oh, there's a run off the right side. Oh, looks like a first down for
Nico
Nico
Holmes
Holmes.
on the carry. Said he went down first. He went down first, I think. He must have, because they're keeping the clock running. That's a gain of 8 yards. Second down and 2 from the 41. He must have said he went down on his knee first.
Okay, back to, we got Sincere.
Oh, nice off tackle and cuts outside. Good speed here with number 6.
Jake Wall
Jake
on
Wall.
the carry. Michael Griffin on the stop.
Build that wall, Jake.
Wow, that's some speed too.
Great speed. I mean, where do they get these guys?
First and 10.
Junior.
Hornets at the Panther 31.
Is that the first time we called him?
Yeah, Jake Wall.
Wow, that was great wheels. I think there's a pretty good chance we're over 40 by halftime, right?
I think so. They got some speed demons here. Wall's wide right. Draw up the middle for Gill. Picks up about 5.
He can
Sincere
run hard
Bill on the
too.
carry.
He just plowed, he wasn't juking. He just plowed
Yep.
hard and
Yep.
and moved the pile forward. He's got some power. He's not a huge guy.
No.
Michael Griffin on the stop. Gain of
175.
6.
That's
It'll
his
be
weight.
Second down and 4.
He doesn't look.
from the
He looks.
25.
He looks smaller than 175 to me.
Inside 3 minutes and a half. Second and 4 for the Hornets. 25-yard line. Oh, a little reversal.
Oh, nice move.
Little ad lib here. Gill throws a block. Out of bounds.
Anthony
That
Comer.
was a heck of a run.
Homer. That was on his own.
That was nice.
He was going right, and it looked like it
Yeah.
was shut off. He just turned around and head to open field. Nice run.
Looks like that's a gain of 14 yards. It'll be first and 10. Hornets at the Panther 11.
Our announcer, Tom
Here comes-
Farrier, doing a great job with
Oh,
his
yeah.
names. He does the math in his head. Gain of 14, gain of 6, yard lines, everything. With the velvet pipes, too. the velvet fog. Pass. That was a tricky play.
Bowens catch
Yeah.
pass is
Rolled right,
complete
throws
to
left.
Everett Knowlton. Jonathan Martin's on the stop for the Panthers. It'll be second down and 13 from the 14.
Gee, Mike, I bought some green bananas before I left. I think they might be ripe. Nice hole up the middle.
Nice run.
Anthony Comer,
Comer
on the
again.
carry. Cody DiMatteo on the stop for the Panthers. Third down and 4 from the 5.
Gill gets the handoff. Cuts inside. Deekson goes wide right. Finds a room.
Oh,
Makes it to the end zone like it's easy. Look at that. He
That
finds a crease.
That's a
unbelievable.
5-yard touchdown carry.
He ran about 30
5
yards when he found the
yards.
slot.
Senior number
This reversal of
3,
field.
Spencer Gill.
That reversal of direction, Mike. He just looks for that seam and he's gone.
Number 2.
And he doesn't
Spencer
seem to
Gill
be
on that
phased by how many
touchdown
guys are in front.
No,
Like he just,
And it's like you said, it's almost like he's kind of jogging.
yeah.
Some people looks like they're busting and they're really pumping and moving, and he's just kind of gliding. Man, tough to defend. I said it before. It's 41-7.
He seems to
Conversion
like the
coming up.
challenge. He probably prefers it when everyone's not.
Yep. Another big booming kick.
Extra point
Nice job.
is up and good.
Probably prefers it when there's not a big hole for him. Like, okay, I got 5 guys in front of me.
Yeah, I'll
Let's see
make
what I
it
can
fun
do.
here. Yeah, dance around, find a slot. Whew. This is going to be fun to watch him this year.
Oh,
What a shame, though. These seniors, they don't have a chance to play the full 10-game season.
yeah, that's a.
I
That's
guess
a
at
shame.
least they're getting these league games in, though, huh? Did I hear that Duke is out of some tournament?
Yeah,
with the
COVID. Yeah.
Maybe March Madness too.
Yeah, they're definitely out of March Madness. They had
Really?
they had to win the ACC tournament to get in.
Wow.
Yeah, that'll be an interesting March Madness.
Yeah.
I assume no fans or extremely limited fans. Every game is being played in the state of Indiana.
Really?
All 67 games.
Wow. I can't help but think of people working the concession stands at all these events that
Oh.
aren't making the money with
Yeah.
tips or salary. Even the suppliers and everyone else.
Oh yeah, it's got it tough for so many people.
1:02 left in the half. Here comes the kickoff. Little squib kick. Tough to handle. It's going to go wide and then up the middle. Taken down.
You got to hand it to Franklin. They're not playing like it's 42-7, right there.
They're still playing, yeah.
Yeah.
Matt Cooler on the return. Aiden
That's
Devlin
like
on
a
the stop
final
for
score,
the
though, isn't it?
Hornets.
42-7. Halftime? Jesus.
Well, we're on pace, right?
Well, yeah, you're
We
right.
said- we said
84, you said.
84,
Yeah,
84.
the math is coming back. Mike.
Preston
We never lose it.
Panthers from their own 27.
Full mark calculator. What'll the Sun Chronicle have for headlines? Mansfield picks up where they left off or something like that.
Yeah.
Rolls on. Run up the middle.
Matt Cooler
Short
on the
gain.
carry. Host the Hornet tacklers.
Yeah. What would the headline be?
Second down and
How about
six.
sincerely lopsided?
Oh, I like it. I like it.
No, I'm not even in your league.
I don't know, Mike.
No,
You get potential.
I want to be the apprentice.
I think if we work with you, you can really go big time with this.
I just want to be your apprentice, and that was a rough stab at something that was
No, I think you're
marginally comical.
I
But
think it was gold. Gold. 2nd and 6. We got to go wide. Someone's got to take him down. Tough. 44. Nice tackle there.
that was.
Shane Kindred on the carry.
Sean Weber.
Sean Weber on the stop. And that is the end of the first half.
The first half is over.
With the score, the Mansfield Hornets.
You heard the man.
42,
42-7.
Franklin Panthers
Hornets
7.
lead.
All right.
All right. We'll come back and I guess we just wait for the third quarter here and pick up where we left off.
First and 10 Panthers from their own 30-yard line. Announced pass is complete
Complete pass.
to number 9, Will Tracy. C.J. Bell on the stop for the Hornets.
C.J. Bell, freshman, Mike,
Wow.
on the stop.
I can hear you.
Looks like a passing situation here. They've got a lot of chatting going on in the huddle. 2 left, 2 right. Quick pass left. Dropped.
Announced pass is incomplete.
That was an incomplete pass, and the clock
Is running. So that's the good news here. Looks like they've got a running clock due to the
Third down and
point
4
differential here.
from the 36.
Friday night under the lights, Mike. What could be better?
That's right.
March football.
And
What a tradition.
you're right. We lucked out with the weather.
Oh,
This
yeah.
could-
This
this
could
could have
imagine
been-
it's like 3 below or something.
this could have been
Snowstorm.
very different.
There's another left pass. Picked off!
Oh, nice play.
Number 28, pick 6. Look at him go. Who's that?
Jack
Interception
Colby,
return.
senior.
Jack Colby, the
Touchdown.
senior.
By the Hornets senior, Jack Colby.
Good for him.
Nice. That was a great play because
Pick
the
6.
quarterback kind of floated. I mean,
It's a floater,
he
yeah.
led the guy nicely, but he didn't see Colby back there.
Oh, Colby with an ice for the ball in the end zone.
James Gillerin, an extra point formation. Cam Walsh is the holder.
Conversion attempt. Snap hold.
Nice.
Good.
Nice job with that hold.
Kick is
Man
up
kick.
and good.
Hornets extend their lead. 49-7. What do you think, Mike? You impressed by this Hornet team?
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see, we play KP or,
Yeah, a better test.
yeah. I assume KP's going to be as good as they usually are.
They were good last year.
Yeah.
They've really been good the last few years. I remember about 4 or 5 years ago when they hadn't beaten us in a long time, and it was this home field here, and they beat us in a close game, and they had the scissor lift beside us here,
Yeah.
and their cameramen were there, coaches in the camera, and they were pointing over here saying, "Yeah, take that! We finally beat you! We beat you!" I'm like, wow, they've been trying to beat us for a while. They finally reached it. God bless you. I'm glad you're happy.
Yeah, because there were many years where in a row that we won that game, and in the last 5-7 years, it's been back and forth.
Yeah.
A lot of times we play them twice. We played them during
Right.
regular season and then during the playoffs, and
Great uniforms though with those
oh yeah,
arrowheads. Outside. There you go. This kid's a tough guy to bring
hitting.
down.
Yeah, he
It's always
is.
3 or 4 guys that
Yeah.
needed to get him down. So that's two pick sixes tonight, Mike, for the Hornets defense.
that's right. That's not very common to have 2 in one game.
Wow.
Jack Roberts on the stop for the Hornets. First and 10, Panthers at their own
Was
27.
it last year or the year before when the Patriots played a weak schedule at the beginning of the year and they were beating everybody with defense? And they called themselves the Boogeymen and they had T-shirts made.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden they started getting beaten. Nobody called them Boogeymen and the T-shirts weren't selling.
The T-shirts weren't selling. I assume we got a lot of new guys here in the lineup on defense. Still hitting just as hard.
Yeah. It's going to be a tricky call if you're a coach. You have a big lead. At what point do you put in the other guys? You wait till the middle of the fourth quarter, third quarter?
Ellis Grady on the carry.
I have a feeling the next time we get the ball, we're going to see a lot of different guys.
Aiden Devlin on the stop for the Hornets. Second down and 6 from the 32.
It does make it tricky because if you say you bring in like a new quarterback, you'd like to give him some shots at passing the ball, but then it
Our own
looks
pass
a little
is
funky if
incomplete.
you're up by 40
Third
something.
down.
Yeah, it looks bad.
And 6.
The other coach is looking at you like, what are you doing? You're just trying to give my young kids some time, but yeah, you're trying to roll it up. Remember, I was at a basketball game back in the 70s. Cardinal Spellman High School. And they had a star, Dave Mapp, with 2 P's. And he was like, like LeBron James. He was just scoring at will, and nobody could cover him. And they had a scoreboard that had 2 digits for each score. And they were like at 96. And the crowd kept chanting, we won 100. They wanted to see it roll over.
High school?
Yeah.
Wow.
Maroon's pass is complete.
I can't remember seeing 100 for a high school game. I mean, just
James
You never
Higgins
see
on the
games
grab.
aren't that long.
I know.
Caden Colby on the stop. No gain. 4th and 6 from the 32.
He's telling him to fair catch it.
Yep.
Fair catch
C.J. Bell,
by the
freshman.
Hornets, number 11, C.J.
How'd you like to be a
Bell.
freshman catching a varsity game punt
Yeah.
like that?
Yeah, how many times do you see that where they tell him to fair catch
Yeah.
in the third quarter?
Well, that's a good move.
Yeah.
First and 10 Hornets from their own 38.
Let's see who our quarterback is here.
Cam Walsh into the game at quarterback for
Actually,
the
the
Hornets.
other move you could be is
Cam
just
Walsh.
is not even catch it, just let it roll.
Yeah.
Let more time go off.
Yeah.
Put it back to the 10, whatever. So what do we have? Walsh?
Cam Walsh.
Cam Walsh, number 10, number 12, junior.
Rocco Scarpellini on the carry.
Rocco
That
Scarpellini.
just rolls off the tongue, doesn't it?
I know. I can't figure out boxing or football or both, right?
right?
Next time I go to an Italian restaurant, I'm going to order that. I'll have a big bowl of Rocco Scarpellini with extra Scarpellini.
Who's this guy out here? He's a pretty tall guy. Dana Johnson, 6'2", receiver.
Well, there's a move. It's first down. Left side, number 30.
Jaquan Peters Wolf on the carry.
Oh! Wolf. You get that?
Nick Peter on the stop. First and 10 Hornets at midfield.
Well, I'm impressed that we've talked about Cardinal Spellman basketball. That's
Well,
you're really
It's all about Cardinal Spellman basketball up here in the booth. 24/7. Division 6.
well, we got some big boys on that offensive line.
We do.
For the
Hats off to the cafeteria workers feeding these kids. Beefing up. 2 minutes left. Third quarter. It's a handoff. Cut up. Not much there. Midfield.
30.
Drew Sacco on the carry. Daniel Cormier on the stop for the Panthers.
They got a
No gain,
couple
2nd
freshmen
and 10 from midfield.
on the roster.
Yeah.
Just a couple. It's pretty rare. Trevor Foley. Split end and free safety, freshman.
Yeah.
God, I can't even imagine. When I think back to my freshman year of high school, I would have been so intimidated being on the field with those seniors.
I know.
They were men.
Cam Walsh on
Cam
the
keeps
keeper.
it. Short gain. Maybe a loss.
Not to mention
Jay
the
Moore on
initiation
the
stuff.
stop.
Like back then, there we went through stuff,
No gain.
Oh, did ya?
3rd and 10 from
hazing,
midfield.
No
initiation
kidding?
type stuff that would put people behind
Bars.
bars.
No
right?
kidding. Any stories you want to share with us
No,
over here live, Mike?
No, I don't.
You're
think
under
so.
oath, you know.
I don't think so.
No.
But just the whole approach back then, right? Yeah, okay, if you practice hard in the 90-degree heat for 2.5
Oh, yeah,
hours,
yeah.
then you get a sip of Gatorade. Like
They
the
keep
whole
it
like, concept of like keep everyone hydrated. It's not a punishment or a
right. That was amazing when you learned out. Oh, the reason these guys are cramping up and getting sick and passing out, it's the heat exhaustion, heat stroke. Oh no, it's make them tougher.
Jaquan
It'll make you tougher.
Wolf
Deny them
on the
water.
carry.
We hope the other team's drinking lots of water. They're getting soft.
Nick
well, even the unhealthy ways that wrestlers,
gain of 2. It'll be 4th down. and
lost
8 from
weight
the
before
48.
matches. Like
Oh, yeah.
that stuff they don't
The
do
wrestlers-
these days. It's not just about weight loss. There's all kind of medical
And that is the
metrics
end of
that
the
you have to
third
adhere
quarter.
to while you're
Here at
losing
Alumni
weight.
Field.
But yeah, I can't. Can you remember your high school coach, the legendary coach, saying, "Okay, I want to make sure all you guys are well hydrated."
Well, they did after.
Did they?
I think it was like senior year and like sophomore year. I remember saying, it's nice and hot. I hope the other team's drinking Gatorade. We're gonna get tough. I'm like, oh, you're kidding me. We're dying here. Then somebody whispered in his ear, and he's like, okay, drink plenty of water and take a salt tablet if you want.
Yeah.
Or salt your food. But they became aware of that. It wasn't just we'll toughen them up with lack of water.
Well, that was the third quarter, right?
That's it. We're into the fourth quarter, Mike. It was too quick for my liking. I wish I could have seen a little more of that third quarter action.
Yeah, when you see the new kids coming in, it would be nice to see them being able to have a little bit more diverse array of plays. Well, we're
yeah.
obviously not going to be throwing the football.
But then again, how are you going to see what the kid can
Yeah,
do? I
yeah.
mean, I guess do that scrimmage or practice. You don't want to be in the receiving end of throwing long bombs when you're down 49-7, so I get it. Good snap. Gill with a nice little kick off to the right. Had to go out of bounds.
Gill's limping.
Sincere Gill's kick goes out of bounds.
He's limping badly, isn't he?
What if he kicked the point of the ball or something with his ankle? They kind of went like end over end.
I didn't think we'd see a Mansfield punt this game, but yeah, he's not feeling particularly good right now.
Looks a little green around the gills. Oh.
Is it cramps?
Oh, it looks like it's a cramp, yeah, after the stretch in his leg. Mansfield green, though, Mike.
Green around the gills.
1st and 10 Panthers. From their own 23.
Pass over the left. Looks like it'll be a first down and more. Gang tackle up to 45-yard line.
Our own pass is complete.
It looks like Franklin's got
1st and 10
most of their
Panthers at
starters still in
their
there.
own 46.
What do you tell the guys, Mike, when you're down 49-7 in the fourth? He's got to put a good drive together and make something positive
I
happen.
mean, these guys, certainly on offense, I think they have a lot of potential.
Yeah.
Obviously, their defense.
They got some skilled position players. Look
Yeah.
at this guy.
Aaron's pass is complete to number 2.
Their defense against
Shane
our offense
Kindred.
was just a mismatch.
Yeah.
I mean, some of those runs, like we were talking about earlier,
That's a gain of 7 yards. It'll be
Gill
second
just-
down.
ran around 4 or 5
It reminds me
guys.
when you're in
And
the younger
3.
divisions, like the midget, and
Yeah,
there's one
yeah.
kid that's really good, and the other kid's just not on the same
Yeah,
page.
yeah.
League.
Yeah, that was we saw that a lot. Once you go through like the Pop Warner playoffs, you start.
Yeah.
You think you're pretty good, and then you play
Yeah.
one of the best teams in the New England region,
Yeah.
and
Nice little play there.
And
You're right.
Aaron's
You're right.
pass is complete. To number 2, Jake
I
O'Brien.
like what I see here at number 55, Mike. Nice little pass rush by Jepte Jean,
Jared
sophomore
Ferroni on the
lineman.
stop.
6'1",
First and 10
220.
Panthers at the Hornet
you got the
41.
pronunciation and everything.
Well, it's
eh?
either Jean or Jean,
Uh,
but he looks like he's playing right tackle here, right defensive end. He's fast.
you don't even look at the skill players.
I
do
don't.
You know,
I
you don't even look-
can't identify with him. It's the lugs in the middle.
That's just such a misnomer, too, right? To skill players, like think about it. That's just
Pass over the middle.
these are our skill players. And
Jared
these are
Aaron's
our
pass is
unskilled
complete
players.
to Jake O'Brien.
These are just interchangeable parts, like
DJ
pawns.
Bell on the stop. Along with Caden Colby, first and 10 Panthers.
Did you feel
At
you were
the
you were
Hornet.
treated well in your day, in your
29.
playing days as a lineman by the backs and
Well, yeah.
quarterbacks for the most part?
Well, you know, if you couldn't run, a throw, a catch, you had to say, well, you guys do it with the ball because we can't do it. So just gave them a supporting cast and helped them do their thing.
But did they treat you well?
Well, they gave us water when we were thirsty. So I guess we can check that box.
Yeah, I remember playing with.
Never
some-
got any gold watches like, remember Gail Sayers or Walter Payton would buy watches for his linemen?
Yeah.
I didn't get any watch, no. Gonna go deep here. Who was I just talking about? Oh, picked off!
Oh,
Picked
wow.
off! Number 13. Caden Colby. He's having a big game, Mike. Caden
Yeah.
Colby. My boy. My guy.
Panther pass is intercepted.
Jepte Jean
by
with the
Hornets.
pressure on there.
All right.
Watch this kid. He's got
Caden
pass
Colby.
rushing skill. He looks like he can play. Size and speed.
All right.
It was that pressure that forced that errant pass. Hornets take over. 7-11 and counting. There's a running clock here. This could be the final drive here.
That's pretty observant, right? Late in the 49-7 blowout, you pick up on a new guy came in.
I just
and-
saw this big, fast guy
Yeah.
rushing the quarterback. Oh, who's this guy? Is that TJ guy? No, it's another lineman.
Connor Zukowski is into the game at quarterback for the Hornets.
Oh, another quarterback.
Connor Zukowski,
Jaquan
sophomore.
Peters Wolf on the carry.
That's good everyone gets a chance to play out there, huh?
Yeah, your boy 55 is in on offense too.
Xander Honor on the stop for the
Oh, he's
Panthers.
right guard, right tackle. He's
That's
a
loss
pretty
of
big
one. It'll be
boy.
Second
Yeah.
and 11 from the 30.
See what they have for him. 220.
Yeah, 6'1", 220. He looks like a solid 220. Oh, nice hole over the right middle.
Drew Sacco on the carry. Nick Quintainer on the stop. That's a gain of 5 on the play. It'll be 3rd and 6.
You following the golf at all,
from the
Mike, on TV?
37.
Yeah, I've actually been Been watching a lot.
I'm in a pool, and you got to pick one player each week.
Oh, every week, every tournament? Wow.
Yeah.
Who's your guy this week?
This week is Xander Schauffele. I don't think he's making a cut, so I think he's got cut. Last week I picked Patrick Reed, who's been playing
Oh,
good.
wow.
He got cut. So I'm not doing too well.
Yeah, we've been following. My son went to Wake Forest. Whenever there's a Wake Forest
Peter's Wolf on the
guy,
carry.
and there's this new kid, Zalatoris,
Yes.
who young
Shows a
kid.
lot of
who-
promise.
yeah.
Yeah.
So it's
Cool.
it's fun to kind of.
Fourth down and
Arnold
5
Palmer was a Wake Forest guy.
Yeah.
from the 37.
Curtis Strange. There've been some.
Nice.
My son was not in that line of Wake Forest golfer succession.
No. All the golf talent stayed with you, huh?
Yeah. We actually played a lot last year, and there's your boy. He's
He's a
limping
big guy.
now, huh? He is a big guy.
He's a
He's
big
sophomore,
kid.
yeah.
He's got room to grow. Looks like he pulled a side muscle or
Yeah.
something. We've got 4 minutes here. It looks like we're going to punt. Fourth down. Let's have a nice snap here. Center.
Only got 10 guys, I think.
Number 783 is way out. See him? I didn't see him either.
I don't even know what our remaining schedule is, or when we're home next. I think we got some away games.
Yeah, two away games, and we're home on the April 3rd.
Yeah. Oh, nice.
So next week
Oh,
we're at
King
Milford.
Philip.
Next week at Milford
Yeah.
on Saturday at 1 o'clock. And then we have at Taunton, March 26th, 4:30 game. April 3rd, King
James
Philip,
Gilleran's
time
punt
to be
is
announced.
down. First and 10.
April 9th, Attleboro, 6:30.
Panthers from
And
their
then
own 46.
April 16th, Hockomock crossover. You know what that means?
I assume that means we play someone from the other division.
Must be. And April 24th, Foxborough, 10 a.m. Must be like the morning game.
Huh. Yeah, we got some Saturdays in there.
That's good.
Yeah.
I was going to suggest everyone come on out and support your Hornets, but we don't really know if they're going to be able to do that, right?
Right.
Might get arrested at the front gate. Gang tackle after
Wow.
one, no gain.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah.
That's your
That's
guy
my guy,
again.
my guy.
You spotted him.
Watch him.
Spotted
He
him
might,
early and often.
he might be a captain in a
Yeah.
couple of years. You watch him.
Okay, we're gonna.
Ellis
Your
Brady
your
on the
Earmark
carry.
that somehow.
Your predictions have
Hayden
been spot on
Denver
for
on the
12 years
stop.
running now, so I am not going to take the
oh,
other
yeah,
side
my
of that.
predictions.
Gene.
The guy that can't find his breathing mask.
Second and 9.
Wrapped
from
around
the
my own
30,
neck.
From the 47.
I'm wowing the crowd.
That's a pretty good call, though, based upon 7 or 8 plays. Sophomore
He's rushing that quarterback. He looks like
Predicting-
he can run.
captain position.
There's
in
a
couple
keeper. Look at this guy. He goes, I'll do it myself.
Jace Lyons on the keeper. C.J. Bell on the stop.
I know sometimes you've had reads on guys because they're in your neighborhood, or you just the.
That's
family.
right. Yeah,
This is a new name, right?
that's right. We had the Thevenos across the street.
Right.
Great family there. Good athletes. Approaching 1 minute, Mike. You got a minute left to say whatever you want to say about this game.
I just think, what do they call it? The mercy rule. That's the perfect name.
Yeah. It's a quarterback keeper left. He's got a first down, and he's going to go out of bounds, and the clock keeps going.
Jace Lyons on the carry.
You know, I think they have to throw it up in the end zone if they want to try to score here, because there's only 30 seconds left.
Yeah.
Take a shot. Take a shot. This double digits for them looks better than sevens, the little lonely 7 on the scoreboard. What's that going to do for you? Come on. Well, Mike, final thoughts here. You got a big victory for the Mansfield Hornets in their opening game in this strange March football season after the COVID
And that
shutdown.
is the ball game. Here at Alumni
We
Field.
lucked out with the weather.
The
Mansfield
final
offense
score,
and
the
defense
Mansfield
are
Hornets 49, the Franklin Panthers
extremely potent. It'll be
7.
interesting to see them against
King
KP
Philip.
in a few weeks.
That'll be great. That'll be
I'm
great.
glad that one's here.
Yeah. And I think the next home game is April 3rd, so check the website and come on out if you can. I'm not sure of the regulations and the restrictions, but big win for the Hornets, 49-7. Continuing on from their Super Bowl win against Lincoln Sudbury last year. No, not last year, the year before, I guess it was. Right?
Yeah, that's right.
All right, so good night, everyone. This is Larry Smith with Mike Zungetti.